episode 31. Today is another episode of Stuck Kitchen. Yeah, go ahead.
Watch the chef, he makes the yummiest food.
Watch the chef, he makes the yummiest food. Hey, we got an interesting episode today because we've shared some delicious recipes here on Stuck Kitchen in the past. Today's a new recipe and I'm trying it for the very first time. I've never made this, I've never ate this. And the reason I've never done it is because it's a little bit of a stretch for what I'm used to. But I think it's going to be interesting. So I saw a recipe online that we're going to try today for fried dandelions. That's right. This is an actual dandelion. I went out in the yard. I picked it. I'm going to give you this recipe as we go. Quantities, like how much of each ingredient, I don't actually have those, so we're just kind of winging it. But I think, and then at the end of the episode, you're going to watch me try one of these for the very first time, see if I like it or not. I may get sick. Who knows? So it's going to be fun to try it out. So the first thing you need to do, if you're doing this, is go out and pick you some fresh dandelion heads. We just want the heads, not the stems. And so just the heads of the dandelions. And going to get you a nice little mess of those. I will say this, if you have a dog, this may not be the right recipe for you. Or go to your neighbor's yard or something to pick the dandelions. But we got ourselves a mess of dandelions. Also, please get your parents' permission before doing this. We got some hot oil we're going to be using, and eating anything from outside. There's obvious. I just don't want someone to get sick. So get your parents' permission. The first thing we need to do is we want to wash these up right here in the sink. Get them. We did kind of pre-rinse them. So we're going to rinse these off really good. There's some leaves and grass in here. I mean, all kinds of. I mean, this is like survivalist stuff. So here we go.
Can I say something?
Yeah, I got my assistant Christine here today. She's gonna say something.
Well, Grandma has a.
Okay.
Grandma never has a dog, but Shelby is buried in the ground, so.
Yeah, Shelby passed away a few years ago. So the first thing we need we're gonna do what's called an egg wash. So you actually need messy. You're gonna need 2 eggs for this part.
Or you can use that spray.
Or you can use what?
Spray.
What?
Spray.
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 I need to wash my hands because I just touched raw egg. I'm about to eat dandelions, but I don't want raw egg on my hand when I do it. Okay, oil's getting hot. We're gonna put a little bit of milk into the eggs. And look out, please. Sorry, I forgot to grab my fork ahead of time. Mix that up. It's just like a little egg wash, we call it. We're just gonna.
Oh, also,
If you're at Disney World doing this,
you might as you see my dad's Disney World tray. It has a Yeti ride. But
it does. Ooh, that has a stem still attached.
Yet, and when I go to Disneyland, I'm going with Splash Mountain.
We're gonna ride Splash Mountain. Yeah, she's very excited.
Yeah.
Because the last time we were there, what happened?
I wasn't big enough.
She was too short to ride Splash Mountain. So.
Yeah, and so.
So you're gonna get these in your egg mixture. All right, this is a messy recipe. It's my favorites. Okay, next up. This is where the seasoning comes in. We're gonna take some flour, pour that into a separate bowl. Woo! That's plenty. Okay, hello. Who is it? Somebody's trying to call in the middle of our video. All right, this is onion powder. So we're gonna just put whoops.
No,
That's
don't
okay.
listen to that.
I don't know who that is. I got some garlic powder. And we're just, like I said, we're just winging it on the amounts here. A little bit of salt.
Not so much.
Not so much because we're actually going to use a special ingredient that has some salt in it. Just some regular pepper. I like it a little spicy, so I'm going to add a little more pepper. And then Creole seasoning. This is Tony Shashiri's. I think that's how you say it. I have no idea. Not Creole. But this has got a little bit of kick to it. And I do like a little bit of kick, so I'm going to add quite a bit of that. Since I'm the one trying it here. Excuse me, please. You smell. It's a little bit spicy. I got a little pepper in my lungs. Oh, we're not sick. We just inhaled that pepper. Woo! Oh my gosh. Okay, so now we got our dry blend here. We're gonna take the dandelions out of the egg wash and drop those here into the dry blend.
If your eyes get a little watery, you might want to wipe your
That Creole seasoning has quite a bit of pepper in it, and if you breathe it in, woo! Got some in my nose. I'm feeling the burn. I ain't lying. Okay, we're gonna mix up now. We got those blossoms, the dandelion blossoms in the dry mixture. We're gonna get those nice and mixed up with the egg wash. That'll make the batter stick to them here. So,
you might
what's up, little chef?
you might want to put your
All right.
pot hot first.
Yeah, we got the oil. We've had some oil that we've been heating since the beginning of the episode. So it is hot. You can see what these look like there, all breaded and stuff. So I'm going to just toss those in. Oh, the sizzle. Ooh, probably shouldn't toss quite that hard because hot oil and stuff. Christine, are you going to try one of these?
Oh, yeah.
Are you? They smell good.
They do, and they look good, too.
They do look kind of good.
And they smell good right now.
They definitely don't smell like fried dandelions. They smell like fried mushrooms or fish or something.
Well, you might have that smelling when it's cooking. It's very smelly.
Wash your hands. I'm gonna burn them, so I'm not gonna be able to. Woo! Excuse me. Thank you very much. Flip. Oh.
They might when you put the.
Yeah, our oil was. Woo! Our oil was hot. Hot. So.
Yeah, and it might be a
We
little
probably
hot.
shouldn't have got it quite so hot. That's all right.
And also, if you have one of
Oopsie.
these that I'm sitting on, and you
A
put
countertop.
and you put your bowl on it, it might your countertop
Goodness gracious, what's just happened?
might get something.
Zahoom! That was crazy. All right, we got ours a little bit done here. Like I said, we've never done this before, so we're making mistakes as we learn. It's all right.
Scare me. Sometimes it might get a little scary when it's your first
Yes,
time.
with hot oil, you should definitely get your parents' help.
Well,
All right.
if you pick,
All right.
if you
Sorry, I didn't mean to turn my back to y'all while you were watching that little fabulous failure. We do have these, like I said, ours are a little bit maybe too done, but they still look delicious.
Have you ever seen my grandma named Grandma Nat? She made us this apron.
She made your apron for you. That was awful nice of her. Mine, I got when I used to work at a store called Marshall Fields, which no longer exists. But all right, Christine, they might be a little warm yet. While we're waiting for those to cool, I'm gonna cook the last few that I had here in the bowl. So maybe we can get some that aren't quite as.
Little waffle, remember?
Yeah, because these might not be quite as. We'll try to cook these a little, not quite as long.
Yeah. And you don't want someone with Dad put it in us, and the seasoning made us cough. And if you don't want that in there, you don't need to put it in. But you might need to.
Well, you might need to. Yeah.
Please,
It makes it a little spicy. Yeah, a little flavor. Okay, where's that fork go? Right here.
Yeah, and also might make you cough.
It could make you cough. That's for real.
Yes,
Oh, these are going to be better, Christine. I'm also thinking maybe like well, after we try them, this may be something that maybe if we add them a little like dipped them in ranch or something, we might enjoy a little more. But I don't know yet. I really have no idea. So.
Don't come in the veil.
Okay, Christine, these are much better. All right.
Go out, go out, go out, go out. Why can't I be in this?
Everyone say hi to Eric.
Hey!
All right, Eric, say hi to everyone. Okay.
Hey!
Okay, we're about to finish up here. We're gonna let these cool off, and then we're gonna try them here in just a minute. All right. All right, guys, we're back. We've just waited like just 2 or 3 minutes here. We didn't want to eat these too hot and burn our mouths, but Christine, here you go. That's a good one for you. Actually, this one's maybe. We go that one. All right, wait. Let's eat it together. You ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Wow. Guys, I'm not even kidding. If you like fried mushrooms, but you're having trouble finding them, this is an absolute amazing substitute. I am really, really impressed by this. And dandelions grow, all over the place. So it'd be easy to come up with a big mess of this. If you're picking dandelions, you do want to be careful because bees, that's a great source of pollen for them to make honey. And so, 1, you want to make sure there's no bees. And 2, we don't want to pick all of the dandelions and take away the bees' food, but they're not going to miss a few, and you're going to enjoy this recipe. I am not even kidding. What do you think of it? Now, you don't maybe like mushrooms as much as I do, but it's good? Is this too spicy? Because it's got the spice in it. It's a little spicy. But, guys, I'm serious. I'm going to eat one of these that's a little more cooked because, oh, man. Yeah, that is delicious. I'm so happy with how well it turned out. Can I just say, sometimes, guys, you got to take a risk. You got to see something and think, that might be terrible. But it might be really good. And so, listen, this is a time of your life. You can try new things. And I just want to encourage you. It just tastes good? Okay, so let's say, what do we say? You're stuck at home. You might as well make the most of it. So try some fried dandelions or something else crazy. As always, with any cooking recipe, make sure you have your parents' permission before you do any of this. The oil is especially dangerous. It could burn you. It could catch on fire. So please get your parents. But guys, I'm telling you, we have a winner here. This is something I am definitely going to be doing again. I am loving these fried dandelions. So have a great day, and we'll see you next episode. So excited about this recipe, guys. So before we go today, I brought in Eric and Zachary, who wanted to be in the video anyway, and we whipped up another batch of these fried dandelions, and this batch turned out even better than the first. We're learning as we go, and so they're going to try this. Now, again, this is the first time they've tried these. So there you go. There you go. Here's a nice big one. Wait. Why don't you try them together? On the count of 3, I'm going to show this to the fans at home again. 1, 2, 3, or just try them. Go for it. Go for it. What do you think?
Good. Good.
Can you believe you're eating a flower?
Tastes like a mushroom. It tastes like mushrooms. Yeah.
And so we really have found a hit here. Christine thought they were a little spicy, so if we make them for her, we'll probably go a little less on the Creole seasoning.
It's perfect.
And Megan said when she tried it, she thought the texture was a little strange, but so's the mushrooms. So it was just kind of knowing you're eating a flower was a little weird. But we're really excited. Yeah, here you go, guys. Dig in. We'll see you guys all tomorrow.
If you're stuck at home, you might as well make the most of it.